Trump's long-threatened tariffs have been put on pause, at least for now, after conversations with Canada and Mexico on Monday. The White House press secretary says, quote, Canada is bending the knee, just like Mexico.
They've agreed to be very, very strong on the border, stronger than they ever were by far, by a factor of about 30. And in addition to that, as you can see, we've been strong because we've had numbers like you've never seen before. I mean, the border is now closed, really closed.
So Trump is claiming victory, but has Ottawa really surrendered? And joining me now is Brandon Chogre. You've been looking into this all day. How accurate is Trump's claim that this is a major victory for the White House?
Trump has been making a show of these supposed concessions by his neighbors, but a lot of this is actually old news, from December even. The headline concession from Canada, according to Trump, $1.3 billion for the border.
Our new border plan, backed by an investment of $1.3 billion.
Okay, nothing new there. Also, Trump said Canada promised to reinforce the border with new choppers and technology.
We will invest in the deployment by the RCMP of a new aerial intelligence task force.
Okay, how about Canada's supposedly new commitment to ensure 24/7 eyes on the border?
This new task force will provide round-the-clock surveillance.
Most of what was agreed to yesterday is all from Ottawa's announcement back in December, a full month before Trump took office. But this does seem like maybe a preemptive appeasement from Trudeau. And whether Trump secured the win yesterday or last year, Canada is still spending hundreds of millions of dollars at the border.
Then what changed late yesterday afternoon? Because just last week, Trump said the tariffs against Canada were unavoidable.
So we do have a couple new things here. We have the appointment of a fentanyl czar, presumably somebody who's going to oversee the usage and movement of this drug within our country. And we also have a new intelligence directive. But the Democrats, they don't think these are concessions from Canada at all.
Very little happened. I actually, rare moment, agree with the Wall Street Journal that Trump got rolled here. The supposed wins that he's trumpeting and his press secretary is trumpeting were already in place.
Okay, so what about Mexico? Because they were able to strike a deal a few hours before Canada did.
So Mexico has promised to send another 10,000 troops to the border. This isn't a huge task for the Mexican government. They already have 15,000 troops at the border, and they have since 2019.
All right, Brandon, more to come, I'm sure. Thank you very much.